Good evening. My name is Pedra Galanaiki, and this is Argyri Chaniotakis, George Savianoudakis, and Georgia Kotovou. We represent Alikianos High School, and we come from Chania, Crete, which is an island in the south part of Greece. We will present you the traditional, current, and future jobs of our country. At the beginning, we will show you a couple of Greek traditional professions. As you probably know, Greece is surrounded by sea. It has more than 1,000 small islands, so the sea was, and still is, the natural getaway to the world. So Greeks have never stopped building ships. In a photo you can see a modern reconstruction of a Minoan ship, built more than 3,600 years ago. You will have a chance to visit it in exhibition in Chania in the shipyard when you come. In addition, Greeks became good and devoted sailors. The naval battle of Salamis is a small proof. It was a fight between an alliance of Greek city-states under Themistocles and the Persian Empire under King Xerxes in 400 AD BC, which resulted in a decisive victory for the outnumbered Greeks. This battle marked the high point of the second Persian invasion of Greece. Greece has the third biggest shipping in the world. Besides, the sea was always a road for wine and olive oil trading.
Greeks were famous for their winery production. Viticulture has existed in Greece since the late Neolithic period, with domestic cultivation becoming widespread by the early Bronze Age. Through trade with ancient Egypt, the Minoan civilization on Crete was introduced to Egyptian wine-making methods. The Minoan palaces had their associated vineyard in 1600s BC. At the photo you can see a golden goblet from the Mycenaean period, at least 3,000 years ago, used for wine. The Mediterranean climate benefited the production of a high-quality wine from the ancient years. From the ancient years, Greeks had also developed trading of products. Finally, fishery was developed, and many people worked in smaller or bigger boats all around the Mediterranean Sea. This is a mural of a fisherman from the house of E.P.E.C, a project of the late Bronze Age, 2000 to 1000 BC.
Concerning the current Greek employment, and according to statistics, the population of Greece is about 11 million, and 4 million of them works in the following fields: retail trade, 11%, planted animal production, 11%, public administration and defense, 9%, accommodation and food service activities, 7%, education, 7%, wholesale, 6%, activities of human health, 4%, constructions, 4%, organization activities, 2%, legal and accounting activities, 2%. Do you want to learn the most profitable jobs in Greece right now? On top of the list of best paid employees are business executives and government agencies, architects and engineers, accountants, skilled machine operators, and physicists. According to the study of the labor market, the following professions will have a major demand in the future. In the past few years, renewable energy resources are in use, like solar panels and wind generators. So, specialists and engineers in the field of renewable resources will be soon in demand. Specialists who can design, implement and maintain the installation of solar panels and wind generators will have a great professional potential.
In the field of nutrition, workers in the sector of safety management and food quality will have great perspectives. These workers will check the standards of nutritional products set by the state and the production companies. In the field of environment, specialists in the sector of anti-pollution will have a great career. These specialists should take a high level of modern scientific training with an emphasis on basic knowledge of science and environmental engineering. In the field of health, psychologists with specialization in social clinical psychology of addiction will have a great opportunity to find a well-paid job. In addition, the field of clinical genetics shows great interest. In the sector of technology, communication and information, network engineers are in lack nowadays, but as the networks expand, They will be in great demand in the future.
Dear friends, this was the presentation of the Greek group. We want to thank you for your attention. Please be free to make any question.
To